Yo, it's me. Welcome to my channel and the place for the latest news, reviews, and original series. Now before we get started, this is your obligatory warning that this video will contain spoilers for both Black Panther films. So if you haven't seen them yet, don't click this unless you want our detailed analysis of how both of these movies go down. And now, with that out of the way, let's recap both Black Panther movies from T'Challa becoming king to Shuri stepping into the claws. Part 1, Black Panther, 2018. So setting the scene here, we open in the fictional country of Wakanda in East Africa, a secret hidden from the rest of the world, where the infrastructure looks like an SCI-Fi wet dream, and the local specialty is vibranium bling. We've got the royal family adjusting to life without their king, specifically the son T'Challa, who's Wakanda's next ruler. But right now, he's off visiting the Oakland Museum of Modern Art, because why not? While there, he gets caught up in some cat burglar action when he bumps into Everett K. Ross, a CIA agent played by the always excellent Daniel Kaluuya. And, oh hey, speaking of cat burglars, there's Killmonger. Let's get into it. But first, a quick word from our sponsor, NordVPN. Alright, back to it. A misunderstanding leads to Killmonger escaping, which leads to T'Challa chasing him to the airport, which leads to a massive action sequence that ends with T'Challa winning the title of Best Dressed Avenger. You know what else is well dressed? The cast of characters in this film. From the Oakland scenes to the Wakanda scenes, Ryan Coogler's direction lets the vibrant colors of the wardrobe shine through. Every look tells you everything you need to know about these people and their status in Wakanda. After claiming the throne like he's on Wakanda's Got Talent, Killmonger burns all the heart-shaped herbs, which are super important. Don't ask me how. I'm just here for the sarcasm. He also announces his plan to launch Wakanda's tech to the world and end global inequality. But the problem is, he's doing it in the worst possible way. Like, why not just share Wakanda's resources with the world instead of nuking the planet? Oh yeah, because that's not how villains work in the MCU. Fortunately, T'Challa disagrees with his cousin's methods, decides to come back and defeat him. And by the end of the movie, Wakanda opens up to the world with T'Challa as its king and a new Dora Milaje member whose name I have already forgotten. Sarcastic close. Black Panther is a fun origin story where we meet a ton of iconic characters, learn about Wakanda and its vibranium, and get introduced to a bunch of new heroes while also dealing with the fact that T'Challa still sucks at flirting. Plus, we have Killmonger, the most well-dressed, well-spoken Marvel villain since Loki, someone who is angry at the world for good reason, and we can't help but understand where he's coming from. We mean, sure, he kills a bunch of innocent people, but honestly, he makes some pretty fair points and he's not wrong. Wakanda could do more to help the world. It's that simple. So shout out to Killmonger, the one Marvel villain who was actually kind of right. Part 2, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, 2022. The second time around, we're going to get straight into it. This movie is essentially one long therapy session disguised as a superhero flick. We start with Queen Ramonda running Wakanda like the strictest mom ever, while the rest of the nation grieves the loss of King T'Challa. As per usual, Queen Ramonda ain't having it. No time to grieve, only time to scheme. Unfortunately, her scheme to take out Namor, the film's main villain, doesn't work. Thanks, CIA, and things get real ugly when Namor leads a surprise attack on Wakanda. Why? Well, he wants Wakanda to join him in taking down the world's colonizers. Okay, fair enough, Namor. I see what you're doing. Cut to Shuri, who's spending her days rolling her eyes at Namor, and her nights building tech like Marvel's own Elon Musk. I mean, she's got the brains, the beauty, and the build to become the new Black Panther. She just needs a reason to become the Black Panther. And that reason is a visit to the ancestral plane, where she talks to a very alive Killmonger and realizes that Wakanda has a lot of growing to do. Back in the real world, the final battle goes down between Shuri and Namor. With the help of some friends, they defeat Namor, although not before realizing that killing him would be a terrible idea. After all, MCU sequels need us. To be honest, the fight itself isn't the most exciting thing in the film. There's something powerful about seeing these characters grapple with their grief, fear, and anger. Watching them work through their problems together felt genuine and surprisingly emotional. Also, the underwater scenes are spectacular. Namor and his people look amazing, thanks to the camera work and visual effects. When they emerge from the water, the contrast is so clear, it almost feels like a different film altogether. Sarcastic close. Wakanda Forever is an emotional roller coaster that dives into themes of grief, loss, forgiveness, and acceptance. It explores how the pain of losing someone can lead to anger and resentment. In turn, it shows us how to overcome those negative feelings by working together and honoring the memory of loved ones. It's also got ankle wings. Shout out to Nakia for that. What is she like? The wind beneath Namor's wings. Okay, maybe not that, but still cool. All in all, while the film leaves us with more questions than answers, it confirms one thing: Shuri is the new Black Panther, and we cannot wait to see what she does next. And that's the Black Panther saga so far. Kings, queens, ankle wings, and a whole lot of family trauma wrapped in vibranium. Do we stand Wakanda forever? Absolutely. Do we miss T'Challa? Forever. Until next time, remember, Wakanda forever and ankle wings never. I am beyond grateful for your support. You all rock. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more witty, sarcastic, and sometimes insightful commentary on all things nerdy. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.